What's around, everyone? It's been a minute. How y'all been doing out there? I know, right? I know, okay? Well, this is going to be a happy Virgo season, okay? I'm going to mix it in, okay? With the moon, the new moon being in Virgo. So that's a lot of earth energy going on in Virgo. So this is what this reading is going to bring out. Happy Virgo season to all the Virgos out there. Happy birthday, happy solar return, happy flight day, happy born day, happy all that good stuff, right? Let's get into it. So this is all about the sun and the moon being in Virgo, okay? And this is about what you need to add to your routine for success. So what do you need to add into your routine for success during all this Virgo energy going on? And we're having, like, you know, a little trine here with Saturn, and with the moon, and also going on with Uranus, being in Taurus. So all these things are saying, okay, how can you structure? And there's a lot of other different things going on as far as retrograde. It's like mad retrograde, and Mercury is about to join the retrograde really, really soon. So you got, like, what, 6 planets, about to be 7 that's going to be in retrograde at the same time. And then, okay, this is, well, including the south and north node. So you're really not going to consider those to be, the planets. But, let's say energy, a lot of energy, that's a better word, that's in hold up, wait, energy. So what do you need to add to your daily routine? Okay, your weekly routine, your monthly routine, long as it's in some type of routine and some type of pattern that's gonna help you and push you along to be more successful. Now, what I can say is, because everything is Virgo, with Virgo, all this Virgo energy, Virgo season, Virgo new moon, to help you out a bit, apply some of the Pisces energy, which is the opposite of Virgo. And at this time, this is a great time to do it. You know why? Because Pluto, which Pisces derives from, that energy is in Pisces, which means it's at home, it's chilling, it's comfortable, it's willing and able to help you if you need to. So Pisces energy has a lot to do with your dreams, illusions, your imaginations, your la la land world, your fantasies, your dreams do come true type feelings. You believing that, everything is happening not only for a reason, but for a higher purpose of it all. So use some of that energy to help you through. And then these cards are going to give you more of a detail. They want to holla. Okay? Now listen, I share a planet with Virgo, Mercurial to the core. So when it's time to talk, it's time to talk, right? Everybody know a Gemini somewhere, right? It's time to talk, it's time to talk. So they trying to talk right now. So the cards are just basically going to narrow that down into what you can put into a routine, into a pattern, so that you can see, what you have reaped come fall season. So it's always never too, well, I mean, usually always, but it's never too late. And if you want to talk about even after death, it's never too late. We got time. Even if you got to repeat the cycle and all that kind of time, we got time. Lots and lots and lots of time, just to put it in human perspective, because this thing don't end. Even after death, it doesn't end. All right? So, since we talk about that, let's talk about what we can do right here, right now, okay, to make sure that we have a nice, successful benefit or reward, or you know, the feeling of everything is going to be all right, and actually believe in that. You know, that's a major step, to actually have that feeling of it's going to be all right, and not just fooling yourself, but knowing it, you know. So that's a good thing. So anything that can fill your baskets, you know, that can fill your jugs, that can fill you up, right? So much so that you are grateful to yourself, you know, that you have chosen the path that you've chosen. You have made the right decisions. You have put in the energy in the right direction. All of that good stuff. All right. So I'm going to start off with Virgos. Why? Not because we share planets. Hey, sis. Hey. Not because of that, right? If you're male watching me, hey, what's up? Right? What's up, bruh? All right. So it's y'all season, so now it's time to figure this thing out. But what can you add? You know, what can you just add to that routine and pattern? What can you add to your daily life that's going to bring you out in a better situation? All right, let's get started. And Virgos is first. Just around Libras, this is your tarot card reading for the Virgo season, as well as the new moon in Virgo, okay, put together, right? All this Virgo energy, we have a lot of earth energy that is trining each other, houses, planets, you name it, it's there. We got retrogrades going on. Mercury, which is your little brother sign, so to speak, down here, is about to go on retrograde, so you're going to be feeling that as well, because it's a family member. It's a part of the air sign. You know, things is popping. And you have actually Mercury in your sign, and it's going to go retrograde in your sign. Okay, so let's take a look at what advice this card is trying to tell you. The Ten of Wands, for what you can add into your daily routine, weekly, monthly, minute routine, whatever, that is going to make you more successful come your season, right? So, which is you're next. You're next. So get that dirt off your shoulders. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. You gotta get what? That dirt off your shoulders. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulders. Okay, so that's what it's all about, Libra. That's it. That's all. I gotta go. All right, so here's the thing that you need to add into your routine and scheduling during the Virgo season, as well as the new moon being in Virgo. Now, Virgo moon, you might look up at the moon and say, okay, well, it's not new anymore because it's starting to come in. I can see the crescent. That doesn't mean the energy is gone anywhere. Just because the moon is moving, because the moon moves fast, does not mean that we're still not dealing with heavy Virgo energy. So, you totally are in your Virgo energy. I can tell you that. I can tell you that you are in the Virgo energy. But here's the thing with Virgo, okay, is Virgo is ran by Mercury. Mercury shares the same sign. Virgo shares the same sign with Gemini, which is your brother sign. So you're going to feel it, and you are feeling it, and Mercury is in your sign. Okay, so here we go. Let's try to put the wands down. Your passion is there. You got it. Virgo stuff there. Boom. I'm not knocking none of that. Some of y'all might be tired. Your hands might be bleeding. Your feet might hurt. Your back might hurt. Your brain might hurt. Everything is hurting, but you're putting in the work. You're putting in the energy because you know at the end of the day, you know, you're one step closer to getting to your goal. Nothing wrong with that, right? But with Virgo energy and all this passion towards your goals can kill you as well. Okay, this is it's very common for people to die of heart attacks on Monday mornings. Why? It's Monday. Think about everything you think about Monday in the real in society. Okay, some of y'all probably already detached from what society says you're supposed to do and be and all this other kind of stuff, right? But for most of y'all, Monday, let's think about Monday. We can think about all the songs affiliated with Monday, how you feel on Monday, what you hear every day on Monday. So let's start there. So, put the burdens down, okay? Add some weekend to your daily routine. Now, add some weekend to your daily routine. Add some Shabbat to your daily routine. Add some Ramadan to your daily routine. You ain't got to wait to that month for something. No, you can add it daily, okay? Put some rest time in it. Put the wands down. Imagine this person, right? The sun is hot. There's no clouds to cover your head, because you know sometimes when you go to the beach you're so happy the clouds are out, because every 2 minutes you get some shade for 2 minutes, and then you get some sun for 2 minutes, and then you get some shade, so you can stay out there a little bit longer, you can tolerate it a little bit longer, and that's what you need to do. You're going to have to balance your work and your downtime, so that way you can continue doing your goal and you can be more refreshed, more clear-minded, and all of that good stuff. Hydrated, you done got your calories in, you done got your rest in, you done got your massage in, you done did your yoga practice, you done did all these things, you done took your baths, your showers, you did all these things, because in this mode you don't want to take baths or showers. Like literally you turn into a Kanye West, because I don't know, but y'all can look it up. But back when it was like bloggers talking about Kanye wearing the same thing, and people talk about how he'd be locked up in the studio for days. But a lot of people who work on projects and who have goals, believe it or not, they either wear plain stuff, like the same thing, the same style, like every time you see them they got the same type of pants. It might be different, they're clean and all that, but the same pants, the same kind of shirt, and they just change up the colors, you know, or whatever, same kind of shoes, or because you, more 9 times out of 10, they don't have time to be figuring out all these little societal pettiness that don't fit the goal, you know, so they choose to leave that out. Some people stay locked up, like I said, in a laboratory for 3 days, or a studio for 3. Anything is a laboratory that you're working on. So drop the load. If you can delegate, that would be a good thing too. So not only can you drop the load in your routine, so you can find some daily rest and relaxation. I don't care if it's for 20 minutes. Einstein did it for 20 minutes, right? 20-minute naps. Figure out what works for you, but get it in that day. So you're going to drop loads. You're going to, you can pick it back up, but just drop it. You're going to use that drop load to not think about what you can do next, but to relax. So get rid of the mind, and then see if you can delegate. See if you can get somebody to help you. Maybe somebody can take 2 of those wands away from you, but you feel lighter just by 2, even 1, even a half of a wand. If you can delegate this person to do this while you do that, you'll be surprised what half of a wand, how light that will be for you, where you can take time to schedule more of me time. And this goes for males and females, so that you're not just overexhausting yourself like Michael Jackson. So much so that he had to take propofol, you know, intravenously, just to be able to get some rest. You do not want to go there with that, because it's so easy to go there, especially in this time. So definitely, Libras, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants, and any type of Venus placement, you know, it's okay to carry the burden, because sometimes we have to do what we have to do to get things done. But it's also okay to be able to relax your mind, cool your passion down a little bit, just so you can get some rest, you know, control your temperature, you know, internally and externally, so that you can be able to get some rest, so you can go back a little bit stronger, harder. It might even have a different perspective and an even smarter way, and not a harder way, to get you through to your goals even better and faster and more efficient. Have a wonderful day and night, Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus placements.